Lesson 1. Hobbies. What do you do in your free time? If you have a lot of free time, having nothing to do, life will be boring. A happy person is usually as busy as a bee. Such persons have a hobby. Look at the pictures below. Working with your friend, write down in the boxes the names of the hobbies shown in the pictures. Hobbies. Now read more about hobbies and why it is good to have a hobby. We all love to occupy ourselves with different activities in our free time. We love to play different types of games. We love to sing and dance, draw and paint, read books and travel. These activities give us pleasure. As people say, all work and no play can make our life dull. There should be a combination of work and play that makes our life happy. Activities which give us fun and joy are hobbies. 9. There are many kinds of hobbies. Some are indoor activities and some are outdoor activities. Collecting stamps and coins, listening to music and reading books are indoor activities. Gardening, traveling, swimming, trekking, photography are outdoor activities. Playing and painting are both indoor and outdoor activities. Here are a few hobbies of some of our classmates. I love to sing. Singing is my hobby. I love singing Borgit. I also love listening to classical music. Every morning I practice singing. I like to take out my harmonium and play tunes on it. It gives me great joy. Nita. Irfan. 10. I like to paint. Painting is my hobby. I use watercolors in my paintings. I always carry my art materials with me while visiting different places. I like to sit and paint landscapes. When I am lonely and bored, I take out my paint box and brush and keep myself busy. I keep my paintings carefully. I have participated in different art competitions and won prizes. Runa. My favorite hobby is gardening. At home we have a kitchen garden in our backyard and a flower garden in front of the house. We grow all kinds of vegetables in our garden. I also collect a variety of flowers for our garden. I like planting new plants and watering them. Every morning I water the plants and clean the beds. I also look after the garden in our school. It gives me a sense of joy seeing the plants grow. I feel fit and active working in the garden. I am also learning a lot about different types of plants. Shyam. I spend my free time reading. Reading is my hobby. I read all kinds of books. I enjoy reading storybooks and biographies of great persons. I also love to read adventure and mystery stories. I can read them over and over again and I enjoy doing so. After reading, I also write a review of the story. My hobby is collecting stamps. The collecting and Berlang study of stamps is called philately. I started collecting stamps when I was in class 1. My uncle who stays in the United States used to write letters to us. I used to take out the stamps from the envelopes and stick them in an album. My grandparents, parents and teachers encouraged me to pursue this hobby. I have a large collection of stamps. I have learned a great deal because of this hobby. I not only collect stamps but also study the stamps. During my free time, I read about stamps issued by postal departments of different countries. Nowadays, with the advancement of technology, communication systems have changed. People mostly communicate through email, SMS, MMS, etc., which are faster. But the old postal system is still popular. Hobbies are thus activities that are entertaining and relaxing. They are pursued during leisure time for pleasure or relaxation. They can be educative too. Hobbies help us to use our free time fruitfully. We can keep ourselves busy and active if we take up a hobby. Activities. 1. Let's find out how much we have understood. What is a hobby? What do hobbies give us? What is philately? What difficulty would you face if you take up philately? What is Irfan's hobby? What does he like to do? Name a few indoor and outdoor hobbies.